All right, and we are golden. All right, so welcome. This is post-surgery Jake coming at you from the nerd den.
Which one of ours is worse is the question.
I've got a lot of Star Wars paraphernalia.
Yeah, but I have this.
Oh, even Luna's chair is taken up with Star Wars paraphernalia.
There's this crutch, like an old man.
I can't move it.
It's fine. Just play the game, Jake.
Luna cannot sit on my desk. Yes, so if I act funny, I am on a lore tab right now because I'm feeling my sutures now. That's fun. And I had to find a plastic bag in order to get my drinks downstairs because I can't hold things and walk at the same time. That's neat.
Yep.
Hip surgery, everyone! By the way, Baja Blasts are back. And
I need to go get some.
They've got 2 new flavors apparently.
It's the same as last year, I think.
One of them looks different. They brought the pina colada back, it looks like. But one of them doesn't look quite the same.
I need to go find some Baja Blast Zero. Because I know that it exists. Because I've been drinking this, which is
All hands, full stop.
Spark Zero.
At the landing coordinates.
All right,
Joker,
so we're jumping into it.
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're going to be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room.
Oh,
All
no!
eyes on the shroud.
Go away, Epic.
Yeah, there you
New
go.
form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
Not to throw technical issues at you already, but never mind. It fixed
Tremor,
itself. We're
gonna
good.
need your help.
Okay.
That could be difficult.
I had really bad
Our losses
resolution
on
here,
Palaven have been catastrophic.
but we're good now. But this is for Palaven.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
So it probably sounds normal for everyone watching the stream,
Like a
but
body
I've
bag.
still got
Your
the
people hit the Reaper with an airstrike.
intro music playing in the
Wrex,
background
the same time,
at a
your
very low
soldiers will be
volume.
attacking from the ground.
So it's this calm,
Together,
chill
you can draw it
step.
away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Failure isn't an option.
Then it's now or never.
Now, the genophage ends today.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Thanks, pretty Siri.
I need to off real quick.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
Yes, this could work.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud
Can we hang up on
facility
her?
to ensure
Yeah,
what you were
whatever.
planning couldn't be done.
Them.
Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it.
I would like
But if you
to
ensure
end
that
this
he
call.
doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let not Wrex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Choice is yours.
Well, my choice is to fuck you, Solarians. So you can just get fucked.
All right. We'll take the two. These. Black.
Do we get to see what's his name again? He was DLC in the last game. Like badass dude.
Oh, Zaid.
Zaid, yes.
Yes. We will be coming across him. That's my goal. My goal is to find. Let me double check to make sure I'm not missing something. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's coming up.
Okay.
Because, yes, there's one bit that needs to be in this stream because it's just so perfect.
It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Who asked this? Krogan.
Eve.
The female Krogan. I'm gonna say nothing for now.
There's just a lot.
I want them to worry about.
I want this to go well.
The mission.
Have faith. No matter the adversity we face, some moments are destined to happen. This is one of them.
Wrex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm fine on stream too.
Shepard,
Neat.
keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
You got it, brother.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move!
The enemy is approaching.
Push forward. Don't let him...
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
First out, but now here.
I'm used to Fallout controls right now, so I keep trying to... They're thinking right bumper hits.
Yeah. Me, Jake, and another friend of ours was playing Sea of Thieves before we started streaming, and I kept trying to just do cyberpunk controls because I've been playing 2077 on my free time.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
He's saving your people.
His name is Mordin Solus. He's here to cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him?
I love you, Wrex.
And so will you.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Yeah, seriously.
Rabble, rabble. Rabble, rabble, rabble.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
Count me in.
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper.
I will comes across a lot better than count me in.
Yeah, it does.
Count me in sounds like, I want to come. Let me in, coach.
Yeah. Instead, it's more of a I am Spartacus sort of idea.
Yeah.
Convoy, this is Turian Wing Artemec. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemec. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Wrex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of
Shut up, Morden.
expansion plan, problematic.
Krogan have earned it.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Wrex.
What?
There's that look in your eye again, Commander. What's troubling you?
Let's tell him.
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him.
I mean, technically, it's not quite genocide.
Why are we stopping?
What would that be called?
Genophage.
Yeah. I guess genophage, yeah.
Huh. You're not really murdering a generation, you're just preventing it.
You're just limiting population growth. It's like what China does. Still evil.
Oh yeah, it's still not a good thing, though.
Still definitely evil.
Wrex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
Yes.
It's dangerous stopping like this.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
Is it just me, or does that particle rifle look remarkably like the assault rifle from Halo?
Yeah. It's like a low poly version of it.
Yeah. Sniper rifle by Tesla. Oh, sorry. It probably wouldn't be Tesla. It'd probably be Boring Company.
Yeah. The company that Elon uses when he wants to do something that he can't justify doing with any of his real companies.
Oh, yeah. Like the flamethrower.
What's the holdup?
Because you know, Boring Company is just his, like, I've got a crazy idea. I'm just gonna do it.
Turian Wing Artemec.
Yeah.
This is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked.
You hear that they're working on a phone?
On a phone?
Yeah.
Isn't enough against the Reaper. We must.
I think it'll be under
That's interesting.
SpaceX, and it's going to use Starlink.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Commander.
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
What's happening?
Wrex, get the female out of here now. Go! Artemec, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way. Wrex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
Feel that?
The Turians have to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
There it is again.
Sorry, but the ground is shaking down here. Are you guys feeling the tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard.
And
Step on
works.
it.
Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws. Sounds troubling.
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Wrex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
All this technology and we're
Daylight
still
ahead.
using flashlights.
Right?
And now this is part of Chichanka that isn't rubble.
Remnants of a
Wrex,
failed species.
we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And green. I didn't think plants grew
Once.
here anymore.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Eyes sharp on our perimeter.
Don't let them set an ambush.
Well,
Another quake.
Kalros is more than a myth.
Stay sharp.
Hang tight, we've got more on the way. Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
And he isn't alone.
I didn't even know it was a big one. He didn't even see it yet. He just knows the sounds.
I guess so.
The enemy is dead for the moment.
Thanks, Javik. I appreciate that.
Wrex, you're right about Kalros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
I don't like when Krogans say it's a crazy idea.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
Yeah. Die. Wall. He just let you do that.
I'm really starting to hate this place.
Are you okay, Karis?
Oh, where'd they come from?
Behind you, apparently.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud. Kalros!
Wrex!
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us. Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
A memorial of some kind.
Watch it, more ahead.
I have them in sight.
Okay, shoot him.
As he walks in front of you.
Muzzle discipline.
Wrex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Well,
What we can.
that's his
Yes,
fault. You were
muzzle
pointing-
awareness,
you
I
walked in
guess.
front of you. Yeah, muzzle awareness, if anything. Especially for, you know, who was that? Was that Garrus or?
No, that was
other
Javik.
dude? Especially for someone that's supposed to be the super advanced warrior, like,
He should know the concept of muzzle awareness.
yeah. Nice shot.
Come on. I love this
Okay.
gun.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that Molo. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Wrex. We're exposed.
Move it.
It's Calros. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go.
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this.
Okay.
So Reeve,
It's a screw him.
It's like, whatever. He did my job. The mod did my job for me.
I mean, Reeve is kind of a dick, but
Yeah.
I don't think we've got a big enough gun to handle that.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
we're curing the genophage no matter what it
Okay,
takes.
Javik.
Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
I was literally about to say, you know, we've done crazier things. So
The Omega 4 relay survived. We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
let's do it.
We know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make it happen.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've
Oh,
been a
don't get
champion
soft
for
on
the
me,
Krogan
Wrex.
people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show them why.
I don't know why I thought about this, but
Go! I've got this.
what is it, Predator?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, that. You son of a bitch. Yeah, that. That's all I can think of. Just saying.
Every time you see someone do that handshake.
Yeah. It doesn't help that me and a guy I used to work with used to do that almost every time he saw me. He'd be like, Dylan, you son of a bitch. And then we would do the dumb handshake thing. That's what they do.
Yeah, it's such a good movie.
We're kind of busy, Wrex.
Lucky for you, I'm here.
Like, the story, simple, basic, not a lot to it. It's just straightforward. And the overacting is incredible.
I honestly think that Arnold Schwarzenegger is like one of the best actors of the 90s, if not ever. Yeah. I love everything he's in.
I mean, acting...
I'm not saying his acting chops are up there. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
like, he's not a good actor, but he's a great action hero.
Did we just get shot?
Exactly.
Like, he's
He
great at
brings
playing
a-
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Exactly. He brings this air of fun to stuff. It seems. Like, I love his comedies that he's in.
Just keep moving.
Like Kindergarten Cop, Twins. Not huge on Junior, but
I knew they wouldn't give up.
and obviously I love him as an action hero because Terminator's probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Well, that was a bad stand. He almost just got stepped on.
Yep, that happens a lot in this bit.
Like that?
Yep.
Is that the Reaper?
Yeah.
How's it coming?
Second hammer's on the other side.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Wrex.
I know, you get all
And he got stepped on again.
I barely missed.
Go. Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
I just love the sounds that the Reapers make.
Right? That big low bass
Like,
noise.
the Reaper sound is like a perfect subwoofer test.
I know, now I really want to play this on my home theater system. Legendary
What?
I wonder if Legendary Edition has Atmos support or something in it.
I think it might. Because I know they have the fake HDR thing the Xbox does. Like the... I can't remember what it's called. It's like they retroactively add HDR.
Yeah.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Wrex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Down!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required.
Oh,
Have to
Morton's
counteract
gonna
STG
die,
sabotage.
isn't he?
Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's got to be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosions likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to see how it ends. I'm sure you'll do fine without me.
Good work.
You're crazy, Morton. But you're a hell of a scientist.
Glad you realize it. Why I had to be here. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
I like that line. Yeah, Morton's not coming back from this one. This is too close to the end of this story. And this is like the ultimate thing for Morton to do. Like,
To
there's
redeem
nothing else
himself.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's the close of his arc.
does sound like a seismic charge, like the ones from Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Jennifer,
there you go.
good. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
Oof. Yeah, the female seems fine. I'm curious what Solarian lady's gonna say to me.
Well, they aren't happy.
Well, I don't care.
In this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He was a good friend.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
Like you, Commander. We can make you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done.
Thanks, frog rhinos. Or turtle rhinos.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Wrex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
It'll be fine. We don't need them.
Valerian's a little bitches anyways.
Commander, Erdnot Wrex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I appreciate that.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
Okay, so we got the Turians, we got the Krogans. We don't have the Solarians.
We have STG.
What?
We have the STG with us. Because Kirahi said no matter what happens, they're with us.
Yes, we do have them. That's true.
There's no room for mistakes here.
We need to get the Corians still.
I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
I feel like the jellyfish are probably not going to be any use for us. I don't think the Elcor are going to be any use to us either, so...
Well, we'll see.
I don't know. The Elcors are bouncers, aren't they? They use them as bouncers?
We'll hire some bouncers to kick the Reapers off of Earth.
Angry face.
You've been here too long. You've been causing too many problems. You're out.
Yeah. There was way too much emotion for him, though.
Little boy,
Or
come back here.
Or are the elk or the jellyfish people?
Elcor are your favorites.
Okay.
The Hanar are the jellyfish.
The Hanar. I always forget what they're called.
It's alright. I know him as the big stupid jellyfish, so it's alright.
You know what they remind me of? And this is a very weird reference. Did you ever play, I'm pretty sure you have, but Morrowind?
Yes.
Or the Dragonborn DLC.
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah.
Skyrim. It's the bull niches.
A little bit. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Gasp. Why are you wearing your jacket while you do that? Psychopath.
He hasn't taken the jacket off yet.
All right.
Like, now his clothes are all wet.
Is this a bad time?
It's leather, it's fine. No, I don't like the way he says that, but I imagine it's gonna be something else, so.
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
Yeah,
The
that's
Solarian
better.
Counselor has an urgent matter.
Better than,
Let me guess.
let's get
They
to
called the comm room?
business. Sounds like we're
Council must be
trying to
taking the Crucible
hit on her.
seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Gotta make it an alien sex simulator. Because that's what the media said. Oh, it's our favorite person.
There is something we should discuss, if you are finished with writing history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councilor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
This is not our problem right now. This is... I don't like Udina either, but, like, this is the last thing we need to be worrying about. So call CSEC.
Why bring this to me? Put Citadel security on it.
You are a human and relatively neutral politically. Your backing would help me ease through... Well,
just keep telling me that.
Let's not speak of it now. Come to the Citadel and grant me a moment of your time. You may find it interesting. Valorn out.
Oh, now you want to talk to me. Because I have something to offer you. Ah, I see.
Well,
Stupid
to be fair,
Solarians.
he wasn't the one that called you about the shroud. That was the Dalatrus.
True, that was the... yeah.
He hasn't really talked to us the whole game.
No. Is that the Solarian counselor?
Yeah.
I wish I could have been there. I'm just glad the
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
You got it, boss. We're busy, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm kind of busy. Like... You realize, like... we're trying to stop the Reapers. Like, I know Cerberus is a big deal, but I feel like the Reapers are a little bigger of a deal.
I just need to make sure there's no time-sensitive stuff. That one I don't think is time-sensitive. This one I think is. Okay, this isn't it. That's not what I thought it was. We can wait on that one.
I like how we use the relay to get to a big thing just to come back and do it again.
Yep.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
It's not good. The Citadel's not answering us. Oh, that's problematic.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
CSEC is not very good at secking the sea, is it?
They're better at sucking the D. Hey, I made it funny.
That's arguable, but okay.
No, you.
Looks like a super soaker. Elusive man.
And I love the sound effects in this game.
Yeah, the soundscape is very well designed on this. I've been listening to it on headphones, and it's pretty good staging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover. On it!
And drop into the middle of a literal battle. Why not?
This is the bye-bye gun.
Right? That's how I feel like like I was saying earlier, I was playing 2077. And I have like Overwatch completely modded up.
Oh, dude.
That thing is so OP.
Fully modded Overwatch is just nuts.
Yeah. I headshot someone for 9,800 damage the other day. With it.
Wow.
I was like, oh man, I'm hoping I can hit, you know, five figures eventually. 10,000 damage. It'd be ridiculous. Needless to say, that person died. And it was just some like Valentino gangster or something.
I thought you were done
Commander
for.
Bailey.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
Just love how laid back Bailey is.
Yeah.
He literally
Just like,
gets shot, and he's like, if no one interrupts me this time, maybe I can do my job. It just sounds like getting shot is just an everyday part of his job.
Here we go. CSAT network access. Courtesy of
Literally,
Cerberus.
it's not, because
How's that
C-Sec
going?
fell how fast?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Yes, we can launch a rescue.
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Good thing we have a former C-Sec officer with us.
I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult.
I guess technically we were C-Sec too, aren't we? Through the shield.
Fuck yo, shield.
Didn't get him that time. I was just about to say, I don't think it's gonna work through two of them. That's asking a lot.
So, you know what game I've been playing a lot lately? It's because it's on PlayStation Plus. Did you ever play Bulletstorm?
No, but I've heard of it.
That game is just pure, unadulterated fun.
I'll have to get it because you know
It's
I have
like-
that PlayStation Plus thing too. So.
It's like the same concept of... It's like Doom before Doom. Like, 2016 Doom.
I was about to say, I'm about before Doom, but I get
No, like 2016. Like, just that
Before modern Doom.
ultra violent shooter.
Yeah.
But it's like Gears of War did Doom 2016 before Bethesda did. Because I mean, it's literally Gearbox, so it basically looks exactly like Gears of War art style.
So gray.
No, but big burly dudes in big armor and weird looking guns.
I see.
No, there's actually quite a bit of color in this one.
Did they use up all the color, and that's why Gears of War had to be gray?
Kinda. But my favorite part of it is it rewards you for like, you get points for killing people in a creative way. So like, it basically encourages you to get creative with how you kill people.
Understood.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
That's not our job, Bailey. We're going for the counselor.
One at a time, dude.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
You are giving away our position.
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
He's got a point, Javik.
I can't remember how to get in there. Oh well. Oh, I think that's our helmet.
Is it?
I think so.
Our RoboCop one?
I hope so. It might not be. You know what else is stop being useful? Your head. Man, how would that feel like being talking to someone and just watching their head explode? Just out of nowhere.
Throws a spike, so probably rip the head off. More than anything.
Let's hope we're not too late.
Like, what would be the first thing that goes through your head at that moment?
A spike?
No, like if the guy you're talking to just had a spike go through his head.
Don't no sell my joke.
Yeah, I'll give you that joke.
Okay, thank you. And yes, I said no sell because that was the only thing I could think of at that moment to say. Oh,
Bailey,
so
looks like they got the
for
executive and two Solarian bodyguards.
the people watching the stream, Jake has, last time I mentioned that he's gotten more and more into pro wrestling. He started making specific references to me now. Like, he was talking about,
Found him.
oh, I forget what it was. He said something about him being Shawn Michaels. I said, I guess I'll be Bret Hart then. And he'd be like, what, you're gonna fight against your boss and then end up at another federation where a dude kicks you in the head and ruins your whole career? And I was like, that was a very nuanced thing to say. To know all of that.
I think I just said, oh, so I'm going to end your career? Or I'm going to kick you out of the league and then watch your career get ended by a kick to the head?
That remains to be seen.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
He's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors.
I don't remember. I should have remembered that conversation. That was a...
Yeah, it was a funny one.
Yeah,
So-
well. No. Problem with our conversations at work, we can't screenshot them. Who's this guy? This is edgy, Ghost of Tsushima looking dude.
It's Kai Lang. You don't know who Kai Lang is, bro? Look, he's got a katana.
Gray Fox. Is this Metal Gear? Did Hideo Kojima make the third one? The third game? Oh yeah, so how was Death Stranding, Jake?
I'm only like 45 minutes into it, and my brain is breaking.
Yeah, the first hour or so is a lot of like, what is even any of this? It's one of those games where they throw everything in front of you, then you have to slowly learn as you go along.
Yeah.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Odina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
Those almost look like the Blade Runner car.
Right?
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Oh, Gray Fox.
Now he's Anakin Skywalker. With the katana. now this is just Attack of the Clones.
Yeah. Oh look, he's got the Force even.
Now he's destroying it with the sword.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a Star Wars thing now. See, now we're crashing. That seems like a Star Wars thing to do. Wait for it. Another happy landing.
Oh, this is why I hate flying.
Yeah.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Who's Obi-Wan? I feel like Shepard isn't Obi-Wan, but maybe. Garrus, maybe?
On my way.
Maybe if this is Attack of the Clones, minus, you know, the sword and whatnot, wouldn't that make him, what was that assassin's name? From the second one? The girl?
Zev or something like that.
Yeah, her.
Oh my gosh. No, they don't.
Nemesis? This isn't a Resident Evil game. You missed.
Thanks, Dylan. I didn't know that. I'm glad you told me.
I told you. Yeah, anytime. That is still satisfying, just watching them ragdoll after that.
Well, and the sound
hit.
just, like the gunshot just sounds so beefy. Yeah, that even sounds like the thing from Attack of the Clones.
It does. It really does. This is just Attack of the Clones, but good.
Hey, the second half of the movie was good.
If you take out all of the lovey-dovey,
well, coincidentally,
Anakin,
the
Padme
second
stuff,
half is when the dialogue cuts down to a minimum.
Yeah. If you get rid of all like the lovey-dovey Anakin Padme stuff, it's like just concentrate on the Obi-Wan story. It's actually good.
Great.
But I still cannot tolerate that movie. Like, I don't think I've watched it in its entirety in over a decade.
See, here's the thing. With the prequel trilogy, if episode 2 had been episode 1, but with, like, better dialogue, I think that... And then put a movie that takes place right after Revenge of the Sith, I think it could have been a much better trilogy. So, like, you have Attack of the Clones, where you introduce Anakin, you introduce everybody, you cut out the weird trying to wrap your head around Natalie Portman hooking up with a 10-year-old thing. You have someone other than George Lucas write the dialogue.
Literally anyone.
But yeah, so but like the storyline of episode 2 of Attack of the Clones, that's your episode 1. Then you have Revenge of the Sith. Then you have a movie taking place right after Revenge of the Sith where Vader is hunting down the Jedi.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on
Because then you don't have to spawn an entire television series just to explain all of that.
I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Bye.
Incoming phantoms.
Now this is a Halo game?
Bye. Some of the set pieces in this game are just so fun.
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
Gray box.
Bye.
Shepard?
I see them. Jump!
What was that?
Gunman, get down!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down!
Ashley, don't shoot me! It's me! I like how they're running away from the threat that's saving them, that's coming to save them.
Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Oh my gosh, shut up!
What's happening here?
You're making a mistake.
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
Come on, Ashley.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm gonna regret this.
No. You're not.
All right, Skipper. Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Gun!
Get the council back and cover that door.
I was like, good shot placement, Shepard.
Right in the heart.
The door! Yeah.
Bailey?
Made it
What's
as
he
fast as
doing
we
up
could,
here
Shepard.
already?
Looks like you took care of things.
Took care of something.
You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
Will you listen to me for once? I almost want to be mean, but they're being nice to me now. You know what? No, screw them. About time.
This to get you on board.
We were unsure.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
Because he's a dickhead.
Because he's a villain. He's a Bond villain. Space Bond villain.
All right, people, principals are evacuated.
But not,
We've got a ton and
what's
a
his
million
name?
more places to secure. Move it.
Who's the villain of Moonraker? It's not Zoran.
Starts with a Z, I thought.
It's not Max Zoran.
No, it's not Zoran. No, Zoran is a view to a kill.
Yeah. Here, I'll look it up.
Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
It is Hugo Drax.
No, what?
Oh, Drax. That's right. Hugo
Okay,
Drax.
I'll
That's
be right
actually
back.
Where, That's where Drax the Destroyer got his name from, actually.
Ah,
I'm surprised you
interesting.
let Shepard get the better.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It won't happen again.
Watch him limp away.
We'll see. We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
Guess we're just gonna stare at him. Just stare at Commander Bailey. Just, you know, hanging out. Hey, stream, I'm gonna show you. Want to see something neat that I got? Since we're waiting forever, and then Jake can see it too because he doesn't know about him. Be right back.
What are you doing?
I got some tall signs.
Ah, was that
hey,
from
thanks, man.
Was that from RC Willie?
Sorry, I just put my ear back in.
These are tunnels, right?
Was that from RC Willie?
Yeah.
No, that keeper tunnel from the
I got an Xbox one that says Nintendo on the other side, and then I have a PlayStation one as well.
I can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went.
Also, you
I
might
guess he
want to
didn't
fix your
trust that
camera.
Medina's plan would come
Oh
together.
yeah, that's right.
That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial.
I put it in. I put it up
Apparently,
because I am in my underwear right now because it's the only way I can feel the ice on my leg.
Yay. Okay. Apparently there are complications. Thanks, Commander.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Okay. We keep going Paragon. I struggle so much playing a villain. Ever. And not just a villain, but hey, look, it's an Elcor. Hey. But like I can't play like an anti-hero.
You can't be a dick.
I can't. It's too difficult. I've been doing it kind of in Cyberpunk, but that fits Cyberpunk. Everyone's a dick in Night City. Like, that's kind of the thing.
I like how there's just two glowing eyes on my camera.
Oh, yeah. All hail Hypno Luna.
Oh, there's a reference.
It's a pretty common reference. I feel like Hypnotoad is pretty well known.
Ah.
Like, a lot of people have watched Futurama.
Yeah, but nobody really talks about it these days.
I love that show. And that's saying
a
lot coming from me. You all can ask Jake. I don't watch TV. I don't like TV shows. I just don't watch them. And I love Futurama. There's like 3 or 4 TV shows that I will just watch over and over and over and over and over, no matter what. And that's one of them.
Yep. I absolutely adore that show. And I'm
Like
terrified.
Futurama.
I'm terrified of the relaunch.
It
Because
should be okay. It's got enough of the original.
Yeah, but it's been so long that I just worry about it.
We'll see.
I hope it's good because I love that show so much. But it's been what, like 10 years since they last did anything?
Well, you know what else they're bringing back, right?
Huh.
King of the Hill.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And they're bringing it back as like as time actually has passed. So now Bobby's older, and you
It's an
know.
honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur
E-crimes.
hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad.
Your Netwatch.
If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it.
Uh-huh.
Looks like a collection of access.
Why did he get all wide-eyed?
I just love the head motion.
Use
Like,
Spectre access to find them. I can track them down.
yeah.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Let's see here. Who do I have to... Okay, I think we need to talk to CSEC.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell.
I have
The
music
rest can
stuck
take care
in my
of
head
itself.
now, which
So the bar
sucks.
fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place.
I've been listening to so much Carpenter Brute recently.
Go help the war.
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
This guy wants to keep going as per usual. She wants to stop focusing on misdemeanors and focusing on terrorists.
I got feel for that. I would do. Let's go with the Asari, the angry one.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now.
Yeah.
Cerberus caught CSEC by surprise last time.
Yeah.
We need to make sure that never happens again.
Just get
Yeah.
I mean, Shepard put it perfectly. It's like, why are you caring about misdemeanors? Y'all just got taken over. Like, but did that guy just go through us?
He's a terrorist.
This is why they got taken over so fast. Because they're like, like Cerberus, all they had to do is send like 50 people to a bar and get them all drunk, get CSEC distracted with misdemeanors, and then they could just take over.
And they'd be like, oh, we just walked in. It was great.
Right, there's so many drunk people. What do we do? We're not equipped to handle this. We're peace officers. And that joke just went right over your head.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
Let me see her.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back. Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Oh, we gotta do this bit first. Dang it.
That's fine. We can go
Well,
deal with.
while we're here, we should go to the terminal and help Netwatch.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of Netwatch. Dang, we're poor.
I did just spend like 25,000 credits on a rifle. So I got a big gun now. I honestly don't know if which one's more powerful between this one or the harpoon gun.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
You don't want this guy dead. He
Ah.
could lead us to other suspects.
Replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attack
Here.
against the
Pick something.
You good over there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just checking something.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
I love the way the Turians' voices work.
They have that
modulated bit
Yeah.
in there too.
because they've got like 2 voice boxes or something. I think is the reason.
Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh yes. You killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Don't threaten me.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims.
She's a serial killer.
Yeah, yeah.
I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
So what's the deal with her? Like, why would we want her?
So this is for Arya's quest to basically
What
get.
did Arya want from us again?
So she wants the heads of each gang, essentially. Like, I think she's the Eclipse leader. So she just wants the leaders of the Eclipse, Blue Suns, and Blood Pack to basically form in line behind her.
I see.
So she
if
doesn't.
I don't let her out.
So she doesn't really care who it is as long as they'll fall in line behind her.
Oh, then cool. We'll find another solution. We'll just
She's a
talk to the
mess.
dude.
Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
We'll just go talk to the dude that she just mentioned and be like, hey, screw her. You're the boss now. Follow under Arya, and you'll be fine. That's what we're gonna do. I hope that's the way the game works, but that's what I would do.
I think I have to talk to the guy, actually. It's been a minute since I've done this quest.
The man is a traitor and a murderer.
Maybe.
But he's not there, so. Commander, do we need to talk to Bailey again?
I honestly can't remember where you go from here. This is kind of bothering me.
Look, the asshole's in custody. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
Do you know where the other dude is? The second in command?
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
It's just points.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody.
Okay, I think.
So did you tell the refugee camp who Wrex is?
I tried.
Let's see. Let me check something real quick.
I didn't have any proof. Then I got hot under the gun.
Oh, not Kona. Do. Oh, okay. He's on a different. That's what it was. For some reason, I thought he was up top or up here, but he's down in the docks.
Status recognized. Please select. 1 moment, please.
That's what it was. It's been a while.
Now arriving at docking bay E4. Emergency
Galaxy
civilian
needs to
housing.
understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
Only need a couple of hours footage.
So let's go find this guy. Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
Wait. Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
So one thing they did in this game, there's like little storylines that you just come across that progress as you visit throughout the game.
I see.
And so you kind of get to see them progress. And that story gets really sad.
Not here for that, Zane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Zane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
That's what you wanted, right?
Leave Sedaris
Sorry.
locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep
Well, that was
Sedaris in
easy.
jail. I'll call Arya right away.
He was just like, oh yeah, screw that girl.
Good
What
man.
am I thinking?
Like, why didn't I think of that?
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you? Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins. My gay hit 'em. I hate
Here.
Texas. I don't believe it.
I don't need a Prothean
James,
ruins.
enjoying yourself? Yeah. Try not to lose everything.
I have a
Those clothes
Prothean
are
with
Alliance
me.
Property. Have a little faith, loco. I have a little.
All right.
Okay.
Now, while we're here,
A joint Turian Krogan force has landed on a road in an attempt to retake the Vulca's homeworld from Reaper forces. Krogan forces recorded heavy casualties. Destroying Reaper stronghold located in Vulca's world.
I believe those are my credits.
so I must have to go over here.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers. Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second inspector.
Let's see here.
It's dusty here. There's a bunch of dust falling down. Maybe it's stardust. That's what everything's made out of. Just ask Carl Sagan. We probably can't ask him anymore because he's been dead for a while. But, you know. At least a little bit.
Okay, cool. So I have to check my email first. That's what it was.
The council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Talok, of all people, got him to do it.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a
You
destination.
could say that again.
Thanks for your
One
help.
moment, please.
Yeah, she's crazy. Like, blatantly crazy. Not just a bit
Actually,
crazy.
No, Stardust is a
Spectre status
is an actual character. It was Cody Rhodes' character. Mine was Stardusk with a K. Literally just one letter difference, though. So for the most part, yeah, close. Which
Who's this?
he might
What's-
be making a he might be making a comeback because me and Jake have been talking about playing a WWE 2K game on stream.
Ah,
so.
yes.
So Stardusk might be having a comeback.
That game is actually, like, legitimately just fun.
I need to come over and just play it with you.
Well, like, I'm saying we should do a couch stream sometime.
Yeah, but I mean, just come over and play it without, just play a game with you.
Get a feel for it. Yeah. And just have fun.
Yeah.
Who's the
God forbid video
stormtrooper
games are
dude?
fun. What?
Glitzy stormtrooper.
Oh, Shockmaster.
Yeah, Bedazzled Trooper.
Yeah, Shockmaster.
It's such a great thing.
If everybody does know what we're talking about, look up Shockmaster WWE debut, or it'd be WCW. But if you look up Shockmaster Wrestling, you'll find what you need to find.
Definitely Protean tech on Garma. I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but Protean tech could help the Crucible.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head.
You pointed a gun at my face.
Yeah, I was about to say thank you. Thank you would be a good option. It shouldn't have happened.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
I can't believe it came to that. We were so close to...
Ash,
How
it's
many
okay.
sodas are you up
We figured
to?
it out. We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
That's not
I think
important.
that's 3.
He was responsible for all of it.
Yes,
Since
3.
we started streaming.
It's hard.
Yes.
Since we started streaming
How do we
in the last hour and a half.
worm its way into your head?
I don't know.
Shut up.
we
No
don't
one
have a
asked you.
I wanted to...
This is my first.
I'm
one,
recovering from surgery. Cut me some slack.
It's a great offer, but
No.
I'd prefer to ride this thing
Caffeine
out before the Normandy.
is not. That's 2 since Draven's got here, and I know you started one when we first started. So.
What? Are you guys my parents now? Are you monitoring my soda intake?
No, but I'm the one that has to deal with your text messaging at 2:30 in the morning when you can't sleep because you're so wired with caffeine.
Okay, you're not already up anyways.
That's fair. I'm usually up till 3 or 4.
No, Draven, you don't need to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we need to?
I've got a wife for that. Thank you very much.
I'll text her too. I have her number.
She's asleep, so na boo boo.
Right. How many times has she been asleep and I text her and
I'm just gonna tell her welcome
looking
aboard.
Yeah.
Couldn't do
I don't even know who we're talking. Oh, Ashley. Okay. I was gonna say I don't even know who we're talking to.
It's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
But I've this has happened where I will say something, and his wife will respond, and Jake's like, I thought you were in bed. And she's like, I am, but I'm on the iPad. Because you're looking at house stuff.
He was always power hungry. But this?
Thanks, Keith David.
Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn. Kyle,
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Thanks for the intel. I would like the intel.
You don't want to go edgelord?
No, no.
He'll die like the rest. I'm gonna kill him.
As much as it's fun to try and make your character up, I kind of want to play this like almost straight because this is the first time I've played this. You know, seen this story. But like when we play Cyberpunk, oh boy, we're gonna have fun with that one, aren't we? Because me and you have played that game plenty of times. So.
50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific. Are we any closer to understanding how to use it? That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form? You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Dang, everybody is streaming tonight.
We think the catalyst
I keep hearing my iPad over there go off.
How to direct its energy.
And it goes off every time somebody
I'm working on
that we follow.
You'll find the
Just
answers
gone live.
I'll send you an update on the schematics.
I've been noticing that too.
In the meantime, we'll keep building. And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
I won't fail you.
You've always trusted me.
I like him.
I won't let you down.
We're still in this.
I won't let you down, Bishop and Keith David.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out. Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And Aquarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Fun.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Why is everyone having their own problems? Can we just like deal with the big problem? Or is this their way of shoehorning story into us?
Yeah, son of a bitch.
Commander, I've got a lead on something. Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists.
What is a British Siri?
Fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side.
Oh yay, we're getting all the missions that are time sensitive.
They were one of the
Yay.
Lucid Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
I love the little smirk Shepard has. Like, he's like, oh, this little girl thinks she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, if we can trust them.
She's so cute.
Unless they're indoctrinated, and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be worth investigating.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them.
Yeah, why is it Commander Shepard has to do all this crap? Isn't there other people?
Monitoring Cerberus
Other
It's Star Trek syndrome. He doesn't know how to delegate, so he's just like, I got it, guys.
There's no way
right? Like, what about, you know, other Spectres? There's other Spectres, right?
Put it on the
Yeah,
map.
it's Captain Kirk syndrome, where Captain Kirk takes all the jobs and doesn't send anybody down to the planet in his place. He just does everything himself.
Him, Bones, Spock, and Ensign Ricky. who's strangely wearing a red shirt.
Okay, cool. So we got that one. Neat. Let's go talk to the jock.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been
Nerds!
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too.
Nerds!
Hey, is the Krogan and Turian still friends?
For now.
It's just gotta last until this war's over, I guess.
Okay, well, I guess he doesn't need to talk. I think you have to talk to him on the Citadel, but...
Yeah, you have to do it somewhere else.
Ah.
Nope, still don't have it. That one's weird looking.
This one?
Yeah.
We'll wear a helmet.
That's the one we got. That's the new RoboCop helmet. Isn't that what the new RoboCop looks like? The one in the remake, the movie?
Kinda. A little bit, yeah.
Cause he had his full face, right? Not just the bottom half.
No. So he still had a visor, but it was like a little black visor. It was like kind of just hung down right over his eyes.
I never saw that, so...
It was actually not bad. I was expecting it to be terrible, so my expectations were super low.
Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Yeah. I don't know.
Now what? What do you want, Adams?
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors
I do love me some Robert Kopp.
to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our
Okay,
brain
which one?
existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being
What?
organic. You have
What am I
go
supposed to
beyond
pick
that
from one?
limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Donnelly.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this, my head's going to explode.
Oh, Edie just has that one line, and it's like, oh, okay.
Venting into the engineering compartment. Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Or
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it so my ship doesn't get blown up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like the idea of my ship being as good as it can be.
Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
Yeah, he always is.
Why do we need to talk to him?
It's basically just saying you can go and talk to him if you want.
Do you need ground transport?
Oh, I see.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Thanks. No, I think I need to go to the embassies first.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
There it goes.
Okay, yeah.
That did not want to load, did it?
No.
No car.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Her paperwork?
Spectre status recognized.
Thanks, Robot. Street near the human embassy.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salihan Nebula.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
I'm ready now. I wouldn't have come to you if I wasn't ready.
What was that?
I love some of the animations in this thing.
That was a weird animation.
It's like, how did that get through? Like, what quality control was that they let that through? It's like,
Yeah. It looked like he had to touch it but didn't want to. Weird.
That worked out.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador.
See, that was an okay animation.
They've put a price on my head.
No.
I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Well.
Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go
Hey.
on about them all night.
Just get
I
the
know
car
him.
up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Little smirk. Little smirk. He's like, I know that guy.
I know that
like
voice.
him.
How long till we killed Kolak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn
That's a program.
business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming. Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why go after your old employer, Zaid? Now you know my name, all of a sudden.
Good question.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent?
No, the Krogan are the
Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
like a cactus. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You could have avoided this.
You should have gone to CSEC if your life was in danger.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Yeah. Beat him, Saeed.
All right. I tried playing nice. Maybe my friend can get you to see reason.
Now wait just a moment.
You mind, Zaid?
It'd be a goddamn pleasure.
I love you, Zaid.
It'll be a while before anyone shows up for him.
It's Aphis. Cerberus will attack a colony
See?
called Aphis for its shipyards.
And
That wasn't so hard, was it?
Take it. It's all yours, I promise.
Hey, we got
Yeah, your
both.
promise is worth a lot.
Citadel security about
What?
this incident.
I was supposed to say, yeah, your
You have
promise
my
is a
thanks.
lot. Worth a lot. We didn't even get to hit him.
Spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the
Alright.
docks if you like.
Definitely will, because you're like one of my favorite characters.
Alright, so we just have 2 more people we need to meet before we can do the DLC. Well, 3.
Spectre status recognized.
I mean, it's not like we're missing my favorite character or anything yet.
Oh, we'll get to her.
Now arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Okay, just need to make sure there's nothing left
Hey,
to say to him.
there's something. Me and Jake were talking about how we are so similar yet so different on a lot of stuff. That's something we both agree on.
Callie?
Yeah.
And CSEC forces have killed the last invading host.
Come on.
Done the last one.
Are you kidding? I don't believe it.
Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Pressure's okay.
What
No
the hell
infection
are
so
you
far.
looking at?
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
Get away from me, human.
You didn't answer my question.
Your alliance wiped out my world. Blew up a relay that turned my planet into ash. Haricot had people on it. Families. Struck back.
That doesn't excuse terrorism.
So you just started murdering people.
Only wish I had the strength to. You want to punish me? Unplug the sedative.
Nah, I'd rather keep you alive.
Let me join my family.
Yeah, call the nurse.
I'm done here.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No! Wait!
Womp womp.
Just take it easy. There.
Alright, so we got Zaid.
What's the opposite of malicious compliance? It's like it's like I'm going to help you to death.
Okay, cool. So those.
It's always like, I don't know. I always like that when it's like an extra awful person. Like, you get to survive knowing what you did. I'm not going to grant you the death. You know?
Yeah.
The only time I ever did that where it was an option was like, spoilers for anybody who hasn't played Ghost of Tsushima, but it's been out for 2 years. At the end, when you get to kill or spare, I won't even say who it is, but when you get to kill or spare, I kill him every time because it's the honorable way in that world, obviously, because real samurai aren't that way. But
what?
In that world, at least.
You mean a culture that was like freaking warlike for hundreds, if not thousands of years, weren't that honorable?
Which is now, strangely, the most polite culture ever.
Commander
Who knew?
pleasure to see you again. Though I wish
Hey, it's a Korean. I like that.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the
I love
Quarians
Geralt.
initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the...
Chorus is fine.
a treaty violation is nothing compared
She's a
to
bitch.
recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
That's the one that we kind of got in an argument with in the second one, wasn't it?
Yeah, she's the psychopathic scientist that just wants to experiment on stuff.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yep.
Basically, they went to war to take back their planet.
Yeah, to the gas. Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I'm glad to hear that you're finally reclaiming your homeworld.
Actually, our timing may have been premature.
We've driven the Geth back to the home.
All right, Mr. British man.
Yeah, premature.
British.
The Reapers.
A British Korean.
More effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Geralt. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here.
It's funny because a lot of Koreans kind of sound Israeli, and then you got like Geth, Chorus and Geralt, and they're like both Brits.
Yeah. Well, isn't the girl who voices Tally Israeli? Anyway.
Yes.
Signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Yes.
And then you counterattack. I like it. Do it.
And when the Geth are weakened, you strike hard.
It's a hell of a risk, Commander. But if you can pull it off...
Just be ready, Admiral.
Our newest admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Shepard.
He's an admiral?
Admiral.
You replaced her dad.
Already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Thank
point.
you, Commander.
Finally, a character I can actually be all flirty with because,
It's mostly a
you know,
formality. I'm an
we were.
expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
I want to help you.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
What? That's blunt. I guess, yeah, say it.
What about us? Would us doing together
That's kind of blunt. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, they're already a thing.
Possibly.
I know, but still.
I don't know. But right now, I've got civilian ships taking fire. Can we keep this quiet, at least in front of the admirals?
Sure thing. Miss Us Normandy.
Thank you. If you want to talk in private, maybe you could invite me up to your cabin?
Maybe I could.
Oh, subtle head nod.
And for the record, still totally worth it.
Hey.
Emergency induction port.
Oh, you haven't gotten to that bit yet.
Oh, is that from this one?
Yes,
Because
that's
I
from this
thought
one.
they made the joke in the second one.
No, that's from this one.
Oh. Because it's a straw, isn't it?
Tally.
Yes.
I'm free.
No,
Yeah,
that's
come on.
that's pretty far in.
Oh, okay.
That's after the whole Corian storyline.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
Ron. That's a weird way to spell Ron.
I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
I'm here for you.
Hey. You're not alone.
This was supposed to be my father's fight, but he left me with all of this. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. You've given up so much, stood for too long without allies. I didn't want you to do this alone. So, if you're ever lonely, just let me know.
I mean, you know what I'm gonna say. So.
Unless you wanted to.
Kila, Shepard. I'm not going to beg, but I didn't come up here just to see the fish.
Good, because they're all dead.
That line is perfect right now.
I didn't come here to see the fish. Good, because I don't have any.
What's her name is gone, so I had to. You know, they're dead now.
You want to talk private?
What's her name? I can't remember.
Hey,
Kelly?
how's it going?
Previous series. Kelly, yeah.
Good, James. You? Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
Please don't
Want
talk
your own
about the
ship,
fish.
David? Yeah, maybe one day.
A big empty aquarium.
Don't look at the fish.
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I don't remember. We'll see. We thought about it.
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
I'm sure you did your best.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation.
What, soldiers aren't
If you were
expendable?
promoted, then something must have gone right.
Probably shouldn't say that to somebody under our command. Just saying.
People under your command, they're just all expendable.
I don't think so.
Like me, Shepard?
You're my commander.
No, not like you.
No, not you.
People
but
like
people
you.
like you.
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
You know, that is the Hulk Hogan thing. Do that.
Damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Shepard, quit trying to get all your crew members in bed. I have picked one. It's Tiny. Wait, there's a Citadel interview. Your cabin? Another one. Whoa. Whoa. Next one. Oh, okay.
It's from Wrex.
Okay. I was like, who is this from?
Okay,
it's from Wrex. I'm like, okay, yeah, that was like their whole point is.
And then Bishop telling us to take some time off.
A little busy. Don't have time to take time off. We'll do it after the Reapers are dead. Thanks.
Trainer, can you?
Well, we're doing that storyline.
Right away,
Because it's an incredible storyline.
Commander?
I'm ready.
Oh, I forgot that she's with us here.
Commander,
Yeah, she just hides in her
it's
corner.
no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
They tried but failed.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
This interview's over.
Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being.
Like if she says one thing about the fish.
Right now,
Commander Shepard, where are your fish?
This interview's
Now
over.
a question for Professor. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Yeah, here we go.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Yeah, let's keep this professional.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before.
Yeah,
I
that
send
mouth
the
is
wrong
big.
signal. See ya, Commander.
You with your weird ass camera, leave.
It's
the second person I've had to let down gently today. I did the river storyline in Cyberpunk today, and it was like, we'll just be friends.
All right,
I'm
so we're
friend-zoned,
gonna.
dude. Does that mean we got everyone then?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was about to say there isn't much more room, so.
Let's see here. We'll take Garrus. Good old Gary.
Good old Gary Vicarian. Why do I remember his last name? I don't know. Let's see, how many of their names do I remember? Wrex is Wrex or not. Or not Wrex, technically, isn't it? And then, I don't remember Ashley's last name. It was something generic.
Williams.
Williams, that's right. Liara doesn't have a last name, right?
Tassoni.
We're approaching
okay.
the quarry system. Around 5 minutes.
Never mind.
And yes, I know every character's
Pretty much a big old
like I know every character in this series.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures.
Anyone that sets foot on the Normandy, I'm very familiar with.
Take us in, Joker.
Holly, I can never remember her full name because I can never remember what the word is between.
It depends. It depends on which game. Right now, it's Talizor Vas Normandy. Well,
yeah. And then it was, what was the other one? What's her other one? It's like
Nima.
Raya.
Well, there's Talizor Naraya, and then Vas Nima is Mass Effect 2. Naraya is the first game.
Access their docking protocols.
Miranda Lawson.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro Amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Shepard, there's a all 2661 are physically secured.
I see the free one. It's pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
I love how everybody's in like dark tones and we're just full on bright yellow and red. Hulkamania is running wild all over the universe.
I mean, we could switch to NWO Hulk.
Yeah, we could heel turn halfway through here.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Thanks, Edie.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Okay. I feel like this is a weird game of Frogger.
Walking around the damaged docking
tube
umbilical.
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Oh.
Whoa!
Well, the tube's really broken now.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Isn't it weird how a company that we just so instinctively don't like anymore made this game?
Right? Well, this is back when EA was still, like, making good stuff on a regular basis.
But I'm just saying, it's funny how, like, far they've fallen.
Yeah. Because, like, back in the late 2000s and early 10s, like, every game they released was, like, so good. And then they just decided to take a swan dive and, like, just murder any credibility they had.
I mean, have they released anything good recently?
Battlefield 1 was good. Titanfall 2 was good.
Titanfall 2.
Yeah.
All quiet so far. They haven't detected
Fallen Order was good.
Oh yeah, there's one.
Thank you for having me over.
Why is our website white? I hate
Well, I don't actually know where I'm going.
I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Ooh. It's
There,
okay.
It's open. We're clear to go.
Looks impressive.
Looking at all their games right now.
It transmits.
Nope, that one's not
We're
good.
looking for an operations center. I can disable.
I mean, Battlefront 2 had a good mode on it. Does that count?
Mm-hmm.
Closest one.
Past their defense network and
Like,
through
Battlefront
sensor
2 is not
cluster.
that bad.
No, after they had to fix it, but
I got set on fire. Watch out! Get incoming!
It's been a while since we got to shoot some gas.
Stay sharp. More on the way. I don't hear an alarm.
They're guests. They sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center.
See, there's
before
a
they
game
bomb
that
the
I wish EA would bring back. Skate.
Apparently they're making one.
It's not Skate. You're thinking of Session.
Well, there's one that's coming out. I thought they were making a new Skate.
No, they haven't said anything about it yet. Session, and Session is coming out soon. And I'll probably give it a play, but... Oh, look. You keep playing.
Yeah, hang on one sec.
Oh, no. Skate 4 is real and set to... Yeah, okay, never mind. Skate 4 is a thing. Neat. There's even leaked pre-alpha gameplay. Interesting.
Their lives away.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields. And don't give them time to recharge.
Yes, all three of us have spent 3 games killing Geth. We know how to do it by now, guys.
Yeah,
Ow.
we're pretty good at this.
What is shooting me? Oh, trip my stuff.
Yeah, looking at the games on, at least that they have listed that I'm looking at here, the last good one was Fallen Order. That EA made.
Because, like, Battlefield 5 turned out to be halfway decent.
I would love to see them actually make Mirror's Edge good, but, you know, they won't.
No, they don't care about that one enough. Hooray! One of my favorite guns in the entire game.
Oh, wait, It Takes Two. It Takes Two is an EA game.
The Dreadnought operation.
Yeah, that was one of the EA indie game, like the indie studios.
Well,
Because
it's
they
the
have
same
that
studio that made A Way Out. Same guys.
Yeah. But the way they work, it's like they're independent, but they just are published by them. It's weird how that system. It's like the Fox Searchlight program.
Yeah.
Watcher 6, at least 100 still active.
Huh. Do you know what the highest rated Metacritic game that EA has ever made is?
Huh.
Mass Effect.
That's the last of them.
Yeah,
Let's
doesn't
see if that
surprise me.
console is operational.
First one or second or third?
First one.
First one? Hmm.
Yep.
Interesting.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down.
Oh,
from
sorry.
within the operation.
Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, that would make sense actually, because I think it won Game of the Year that year. Because I remember them
You know what
making a
number
huge.
2 is?
Huh?
But how do we get
Madden.
there? Geth have sealed the
Madden
emergency
03.
bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be.
I think that's when they started doing ragdoll stuff.
Length of the ship.
Yeah.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could
Man,
work.
remember Battlefield 2? Remember how popular
The
that
Geth
was?
still have us locked in.
Oh, yeah.
We need to get these doors
That
open.
was great.
They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic,
I remember my computer couldn't run it.
like a fire.
And now I look at it and be like, oh man, that's all like, I couldn't run that thing?
I faked a thermal warning. It would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Whereas
that override
this
the
thing can run basically anything I
Okay, I've got the prop.
throw at it.
But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Ugh.
Watch out, they're dropping in.
There could be cloak hunters as well.
Heads up, more on the way.
It's kind of sad that a lot of the game developers that I really like have just fallen.
You're telling me. A lot of the studios I loved don't exist anymore.
Well, there's a lot of them that do exist. I wish they'd be looking at you, Konami.
Like Visceral games.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before.
Actually, a lot of them are EA studios.
Yeah.
Because there was Visceral, Danger Close Games, which became EA LA, and then they got shut down. Then there's Maxis. They got shut down.
Maxis. I haven't thought about Maxis in a minute.
Too much farther to the main battery.
I appreciate.
I mean,
what you're doing,
there's also
Well,
the developers that made the game that we're playing right now.
let me know if it's too quiet for you to sleep, and I'll find you someplace louder.
I was there when you two had your thing, remember? Just get a room and work it out.
Thanks, Garrus. But how did he know? Did he know that we had a thing?
Yeah, there's jokes throughout the games that everyone knows what was going on.
Oh, okay.
Damn it! Priority message: a planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ross trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Like me, I used to be a hardcore Rockstar fan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would play literally every game they released.
Watch the shockwave!
Whoa.
That's a big gun!
Wrong side.
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Be careful, don't get hit by the Death Star laser. Jeez. That was a fun EA game. Force Unleashed.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Plus,
Like I said,
there was something.
Mid to late 2000s, EA made just gold.
There's something incredibly satisfying with holding up a stormtrooper, just holding it in front of the Death Star laser.
Or
like,
yeeting him
this is
into a TIE fighter.
Here, yeah. Or picking up a TIE fighter and like picking it out of the sky and throwing it at another TIE fighter. You know, it's fun. Except the Star Destroyer part. We don't talk about that. I hate that part.
That was 2. That was the bad one.
Yeah. Well, no, that was 1.
Was it? I thought that was 2.
Yeah. Nope, that was the thing. And that could have been such a grand, epic moment. And it was just ruined by those TIE fighters coming by to shoot you every few seconds.
We need to shut it down! Find the maintenance lock! That'll take it offline!
Thanks, Garrus.
There's the lock!
I'm okay. Saw it in the background there.
It's fine. I hit the cutscene.
No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
They're like, all right, let's fire with the maintenance lock in place.
And we're right down the barrel of it, essentially.
Come on, let's get out of here.
They're firing with the maintenance lock in place, Garrus.
Yeah, they're literally doing it right now.
Garrus, you lied to us.
Cut that a little close.
Yes, Garrus,
I mean, you
we
also
did.
didn't really have to do that, Shepard. Like, you could have. Like, why were you standing there?
Ooh, that was a bit close.
Also, I guess we should commend Jake for being on painkillers and still being able to play this game pretty well.
Like I said, Lord Tab doesn't do much to me.
Yeah, takes the edge off.
Yeah, that's basically.
What are you
doing? Muzzle awareness, Garrus. Ow.
Muzzle awareness, Shepard.
Oh, that was big EMP awareness.
Yeah, I guess, but that's kind of the whole point of this part of the game right now. Tally, what are you doing? the Tally statue.
That's
Speaking
awareness.
of which, I really want to buy that Tally statue that's on the BioWare store.
Dude, the BioWare store has a lot of cool stuff.
I'm sad. I found out about it like an hour too late. For an hour yesterday, they were trying to get rid of all the Morden statues, so they sold them $10 a piece.
Oh.
Yeah, I would have bought one. I don't even like Morden that much, but just to have one.
Yeah, like everything on their store is just cool.
Right?
I mean, like, I got the helmet. It's alright. Like, the Black Series helmets are a lot better quality. But, like, they're not bad. They're good display pieces.
Yeah.
And if you need something to cosplay in a pinch, then they'll do. I would definitely repaint them if I was doing them for cosplay.
You were worried?
You bet I was. You dying because the Geth overrode my hack? Think of my reputation.
Yeah, you were worried.
Come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
That's definitely Reaper tech.
Go back at music.
What's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion. Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there.
Legion.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So
That
for
would
all
explain
we
it.
know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily, or maybe it's hacked.
I trust Legion, though.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not
Hey
physical
Jake,
removal.
one of the body pillows is on sale.
They did not.
Which one?
Pain.
Calling order complete. The signal is about to go offline.
Still gotta pay full price if you want Garrus or Tally though.
Now, if you need to get the B1 body pillow.
They don't have one.
The battle
Like
droid
B1.
one?
They made a battle droid one? Did you?
I
send me this?
showed it to you.
Maybe I forgot on purpose.
Yeah, it's the B1 battle droid. They have a body pillow of it.
That's when we said B1. I was like, the first thing I thought was a B1 Lancer. That isn't right.
All weapons and barriers are offline.
Stupid, sexy, supersonic bombers.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming.
So expensive for a statue.
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a
Signal is offline.
Heavy fleet, prepare to counterattack.
Understood.
I'm also lame, and like when I got those two statues back there, which you can't really see, but the one on the right is V from Cyberpunk, the one on the left is Ellie from Last of Us Part 2, and I paid like a combined like $20 for both of those. So I think it was like V was 12 and Ellie was like $8. Ellie, they were having this weird like flash sale trying to get rid of everything at Best Buy, so I bought it there. And then V I bought just Amazon or something, but it was on sale too because that usually goes for like $30. So.
What are you doing? Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! We agreed to a counterattack, not a blind charge.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet on forward. Take out
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Carol.
Patrol set. Hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. You agreed to a counterattack, Ron. Don't get squeamish now.
Damn you!
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the gas. We'll worry about the admirals later.
That seemed a little overkill.
But the little droid.
Yeah. Because that's what, the equivalent of a mouse droid?
Basically.
Hey, Legion.
All ships open fire.
Damn it, Carol.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel.
Thanks, Legion.
Barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must
Thanks, Legion.
I love that he calls you Shepard Commander, still. Like,
do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a port side fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
well, probably not going that way.
Legion, why do you make your ships have such slow opening doors?
They're not responding.
Because they look cool.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Ow.
Fine, just hulk up. You'll be fine.
Glorious bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
They're closing the door! Double time!
Nordy
Good thing we have
We're leaving in a
backwards.
Geth fighter, transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment...
Oh, look at
have
us.
room, Shepard Commander?
We're pretending to be Master Chief now.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Doesn't have wings. Big boom.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
I can't help them win this war if they're gonna go off half-cocked like this.
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
You're out of control.
I understand that you ignored the plan and charged in without thinking.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
I backed your plan, Admiral. But if you're blinded by hate for the Geth, how can I trust you?
If you could retake Earth with a little friendly fire, you'd do it in a heartbeat.
If we would have hit it,
You're
would he
lucky I need your
have
ships,
punched him?
Admiral.
I've got to get back.
I think so.
Ron, we'll talk later.
Not that I care, I just...
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, that's not gonna go well.
Whoa!
It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it. This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
No.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Let's see here. Oh, we're almost at 3,000.
Yeah, we're actually getting pretty close. And that's without the
That's for the minimum.
Quarians.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed.
Ron,
I'm warning you.
By Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors? Divert
I'm warning you of that thing you were listening to about 2 feet away.
that signal.
Yeah. Don't do the thing.
But it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply. Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Science.
All right.
I've updated the galaxy map.
That's a debris field now. All right, so what we're going to do, we'll do the 2 time-sensitive ones. Artifacts, I think they're over here. We'll do this one first. And then that way we should be good by the time for tomorrow to do the Quarian thing uninterrupted.
Okay. So while we're waiting, probably going to have another, possibly 2 streams tomorrow. Maybe Monday. I haven't decided which day I'm going to do it. But I got a request from a viewer to run through Star Fox, like do a 100% run. So I'm going to. Because I don't need an excuse to play Star Fox, but I will take it.
Maybe we should have you play it on my Pi again, because I know that gave you PTSD a
that
bit.
Pissed me off. I don't understand why. I don't know if it's the controller or what it was.
You were like unreasonably angry at that, and it was really funny.
And the worst part about it is I was mad because I died. That's it. But the thing is, I kept dying. Well, it was the normal. It was Route 2. And I died at Venom, so
What's the word?
it's not the end of
We
the
know
world,
how long
but
these
still.
scientists have been holed up out here?
The mission brief doesn't say.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
But I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the
Engaging the
controller or what it
If I'm
was.
reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Oh no. Oh.
What?
So the area around my surgical site is starting to regain feeling. And it's at the point where I've got just enough feeling for it to itch, but not enough for scratching to do anything about it.
Nice.
Dang it, Jacob.
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right, just keep moving.
Budget Hoth.
What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
Let me warm you up a bit.
Push forward!
Should I do breezy ammo?
Maybe we can flag these guys. Watch for it. Callie?
I'll see what I can do.
All clear. Check for survival.
Are you alright? Come in.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
Oh, you're fine.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back.
Damn it.
Okay.
What?
Sorry.
Sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Oh, band that I wanted to
Save my life
see
one more time and I'll start owing you.
posted
This
tour
one's on
dates
the
and they're
house.
not coming here.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard.
You probably
this
would have
is
wanted to
Dr.
go
Bryn
too.
Cole. She's in
Brute.
charge here.
Tell me what's
No,
going on.
Ninja
Intel
Sex
says
Party.
you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists mostly.
That's a fun concert.
Civilians.
I've seen Ninja Sex
Call
Party
us
before.
refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Running was smart.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
We'll just put Legion in them because they'll be like, oh, there has no life forms. Must be a malfunction, and just not shoot it.
Commander, I should see to my people.
And then a whole bunch of movies will happen because of that one mistake.
That's a surprise.
Like, if that guy would have pulled the trigger, that would have prevented so many problems. You know?
Yeesh.
All of those lives lost in the Death Star. Heck, Alderaan might have been
And
saved.
make sure those samples from Project Mia get out
Wait,
of the
for
second
what?
shuttle.
I've already dropped one
So at
box.
the beginning of A New Hope, they launched
going
the
to
escape
make it.
pods, right? And the one
Oh.
has Arc and 3PO,
What's the status?
and
of
they
the gun?
don't shoot at it.
Still waiting.
Yeah,
I
because
have
they're
my
like,
best
oh no,
If they
life
shot
forms.
at it. Yeah,
How many
if they
sides?
shot at it
43.
and
Plus
Leia
3.
knew about it, she'd be
ran
like,
with
well,
over
we're
40
screwed, so
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
she might
But
have been...
Bryn, I can't
The
but at
Family
same time,
Guy,
I think
the Family Guy thing,
balance in time.
it was kind of funny.
I'm sorry, Dr. Bain.
This is like, hold your fire, there's no life.
You need to tend to
Hold your
the
fire,
facts.
there's no life forms. Like, hold your fire? What are we paying by the laser now?
Like we didn't have enough.
It's like, you don't do the budget, I do.
There's a lot on the line.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link.
Dude, I
Radio me when
fixed
you found the
AA
controls,
guns
I'll give you
before,
the
Jacob.
Will do.
That's incredibly hypocritical to say that, though, Shepard. Just because you survive one suicide mission doesn't mean you get to do two. How many have you been on? We're up to like 5 at this point.
Well, see, here's the thing. We're suicide mission experts.
True.
That's our job, is suicide missions.
These scientists were fools to work for Cerberus, but at least they had the courage to break away.
Man, when this war is over, Shepard's gonna be bored.
Because
He's
he's
gonna be like, nothing's happening. What do I do?
Yeah, that'll bypass the shield.
Is Andromeda before or... Nice. Is Andromeda before or after? these games?
During.
during. Interesting.
Well, it starts during, so technically it's after, but it starts during.
What's the new one called? Have they named it yet?
I don't know, actually.
Would I put Mass Effect 5, I guess?
I think it'd be... I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't say, it just says Mass Effect.
Probably gonna be like a re-sequel or whatever.
Yeah.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Cerberus is landing more troops.
Heads up, shuttle!
They're coming in from overhead.
Enemy on the mountain gun. Gotta get him off that gun.
Oh, I'll get him off the gun.
Move up. Keep low and find cover.
Once we kind of take a break from being in space for every game that we play, we'll I kind of want to play Outer Worlds one day. Maybe closer to when the sequel comes out.
Outer Worlds 2.
Yeah. But we'll play the first one.
Yeah, because I still haven't played that all the way through.
Yeah, and I thoroughly enjoy that game. It's kind of short.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
If you don't mess around and do a bunch of the side missions, you could probably run through the main quest, and if we stream around 3 hours, probably 3 or 4 streams.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, the main quest is incredibly short. The whole game is pretty short.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
I'll Tally do it.
Repair this ASAP.
Right.
Ready, Garrett?
She's the person that fixes things.
Sorry.
Affirmative!
Come on, send someone else. I dare you.
I was about to say, that's a fun sounding gun.
Working as fast as I can.
Come
I
on.
love the wind-up sound.
Yeah, I love the sound of this gun. Come on. Come on. Anybody else?
You got him, I think.
Did I break it with all my turret shenanigans?
Did you break the game?
Maybe someone's still alive somewhere?
Maybe glitched into something?
Maybe. Let's go see.
But I also might be thinking like I do when I play Cyberpunk, because I was playing that earlier today. It's like, alright, what glitch happened this time?
Well, let's try reloading.
Crap,
Maybe
you broke
I'll
the game by playing it too well.
Maybe I will let them
Okay. What of us
get
has
clear
made
of the
these repairs?
ships a little bit.
Tally, repair them.
Right.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
Will do! On the double!
I like how you got back on the turret that broke the game.
How are the repairs coming?
I'm letting them plant people down.
Not trying to duck hunt them.
Yeah.
I'm done, Shepard. Now to bring the guns online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Well, couldn't you have done it? Guess you need the big man to do it.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. But there's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Oh, let's go then. We're ready. We're ready.
Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Don't cheer yet.
All right, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
That's quite literally just
Get those people
Hoth.
out of here.
Yeah.
The first transport is away. The first transport
away,
yeah. Yay!
Let's say this feels very Hoth-like. All we
Even
need
a
is
snow
like,
world.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all we need is like the AT-ATs, and we got Hoth.
Well, Cerberus is smart, and they have, you know, air forces instead of giant walking camels. Or giant robot
mechanical
camels. giant robot camels.
But you gotta admit, the AT-AT is so cool because of that, because it's so different.
Impractically.
Let's get these people
Yeah,
Like
that's
it's-
why it became iconic.
I mean, that's the Empire in a nutshell, though. They're just like impractical ships that are just cool.
Yeah.
Like when you really think about them as like military hardware, they're stupid.
They're not stupid. The Empire didn't do anything stupid.
Giant robot camels that can be tripped with a rope.
By a Jedi.
Wedge took him out. Luke just ran her. It's like everyone but the Jedi took out the AT-ATs.
Literally, he's the
Luke
one
was
that
just
got shot down by one.
Yeah, Luke was just like, I'm here, guys. You'll follow me.
You know, for being one of the best pilots in the galaxy, he sure wasn't very good that day, was he?
That's because Dak had to curse him.
True.
I could take the whole Empire myself.
That was the last possibility.
Jake, understood.
Damn.
What was the thing that we were arguing about? Oh, Vice City. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to do that one day.
Don't want to start that up?
No. It's too late.
What?
Too late.
Too fresh.
Well, that, and it's too late night-wise.
Yeah.
I need to be in my A game to...
Maybe tomorrow.
Vice City. Maybe a tomorrow thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
I'm glad these guys went to the Stormtrooper School of Marksmanship.
Commander!
My favorite thing is that Walker, like, pushing people out of the way.
He's just like, look out my way. I'm the guy that'll actually do something. See, that's the Millennium Falcon leaving.
How about the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
Thanks, British lady.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
I understand.
I'm disappointed.
Keep them safe. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
It's fine. I replaced you with another guy.
I've never met
I
anyone
forget
like
his
you.
name too, but you know, whatever.
Better knowing you're on
He
our
calls me
side.
Loco. It's
Thanks.
fine.
Sure. When this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
I replaced you with a Mexican frat boy who likes to
Yeah.
call me Loco and do pull-ups. He
We
spends his
punched each other one day. It was great.
He spends all his time doing pull-ups.
Jacob Taylor is
You'd like him.
already working to find a place for the families.
I watched him do pull-ups for 10 minutes straight once.
Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup.
I guarantee you he could do more pull-ups than you, Jacob.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
Pull-up party in the Normandy, because once we win this war, we'll have nothing to do.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Yeah, he's always available on VidCom.
What if I don't want to talk to, what's his name?
What's left of your own planet.
Keith David.
I've got messages.
Memorial.
Hey, Ashley.
Miranda.
The Cure.
Garrus.
Oh, okay. We gotta go do all those to end this. That's gonna be how we end the stream. We'll do the Asari one after this.
Okay.
This is the way to end the stream.
I'm afraid to know what that means. We'll find out.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
All right. First things
I'd like
first.
to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
No.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change. Shepard, glad you came.
We don't do fun things.
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
Like alcohol?
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
We're just going to the top of something.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
That's kind of a dick thing to say, isn't it? Remember that time that we really messed up your face? Yeah, say you're a good friend.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I.
Push him into the pool.
You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Shoot it, yeah.
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe, but technically, I died.
Yeah, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
I don't know why that was more of a renegade option. It was just, you know.
I will say the other option is always better. Or it's a more satisfying one, at least.
Oh well, too late.
Womp womp. You know that for next time. When you do your own playthrough.
Yeah. Which I've actually been thinking about starting Mass Effect 1, because by the time I'm up to here, we'll be long done with this. So,
Commander, thanks for coming.
my condolences.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
Oh yeah, this is their memorial thing.
Yeah.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad.
Are you
Whatever
sure
was
you
going
two
on,
are
he put a
sisters?
smile on his face for us.
Don't look anything alike.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go.
Yeah, no. They don't look anything alike.
No, not at all.
Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
That was when you were adopted.
That would make sense.
Let's go see what James and Zaid are up to.
Hey there.
Oh, they're together? Great.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. And they...
Oh, they're gonna be dead, aren't they?
Probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
And the council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Yeah, that one gets sad. Oh, hold C. It's over.
Human colonies of Elysium, Tiptree, and Sue's Home are hit by Reaper forces.
James? Commander, what
Eating
brings you down
tattoo.
here?
I think
was
so.
about to ask you that. Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
Please don't tell me you're getting the
Celebrate if I
N7 logo tattooed. Please don't tell me that's what's
Sorta.
happening.
See, There's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official.
Oh God, he is.
I'm just an N7 recruit, but, I figured with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
You gotta earn it first. Well, shit, I already got the tattoo.
Yes, I earn it. I'm curious.
Don't take this lightly, Vega.
I'm not, and I won't. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Yeah, I seen you do pull-ups.
Tattoo of it.
I won't let you down.
Don't let yourself down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Ah! Careful! Wondered if you chose
Also a weird place to get an N7 logo randomly tattooed.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth.
So he's probably like, what the hell happened to him? He looks nothing like I remember, and now he's running around in circles. Those collectors did a number on him.
I just love that, like... James, when I commit to something, I fully commit. Yeah, I saw you do pull-ups. You didn't stop. Like, at all. You just kept going.
My wife has just come back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Although, I'm probably the last person to be able to make fun of someone for getting a logo tattooed on them, so...
Wonder what logo you're referring to there.
Not relevant. Has nothing to do with Mass Effect.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet.
Where'd you get a Mass Effect from?
Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned
You
what
weren't
happened to my sister.
previously?
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Alright,
Shepard,
chill.
listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
He has to be stopped.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but
Why is the elusive
I need
man
to do
such
this
a
myself.
thorn in our
It's not
friend's
right for
eye?
him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Okay, bye. Nice talking to you.
Weird how much they pushed her in the second game, and then now they're just like, she's just a side character. Like, not even...
Yeah.
Is this one, they seem to be really pushing Garrus.
They kind
want
of
you to
put
love
the
Garrus.
emphasis... They put the emphasis back on the original crew, for sure.
Yeah.
Because it's Garrus and Liara are kind of the two that they focus on.
Please select a destination.
But... Oh, we need to go to Purgatory and talk to Joker.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down.
Shepard's feeling it.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. So I'm very optimistic.
Ah, Joker's here.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Sure.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. Then so are the Reapers.
Shepard.
You know what I mean.
Whatever you say,
If we all
man.
ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
You deserve to be stupid.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Please don't die, though, because we kind of need you. Thanks.
We need a pilot.
Yeah. Like, don't. Just because I said you could break your arms doesn't mean you should just go do that.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start. Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
All right. Well, I think that's a good place to end for tonight. We'll pick this up tomorrow if we can do the Asari thing, and then we will do Tally's bit uninterrupted.
Orion stuff.
Yes, indeed.
That's pretty close to. Well, I don't know what else there is, but.
So then.
I guess we gotta wrap up Cerberus crap.
Yeah, then we've got Cerberus stuff with Miranda, and then some Citadel stuff, and then Endgame.
And then Reaper stuff.
Yay! Reaper stuff. Yay! It's a Shepard dancing. Or talking to people, or just
or doing
normal.
anything, apparently.
Anyways, anyone who watched tonight, thank you. We appreciate it. I'm going to save.
Probably a good idea. Yeah, we'll
I'm gonna
pick
pause
this up
that
tomorrow, and like I said, keep eyes out. Feed, notifications. Hopefully, we'll.
Oh,
we'll
you're
send
off.
out.
You're off on Monday, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe we'll do a stream or something. Last minute. I don't know. We'll see. Because
so either
I'm trapped
Sunday
at home all week.
Yeah. So maybe Sunday or Monday we'll probably tomorrow. I think I'm gonna run through Star Fox tomorrow.
Okay.
So keep an eye out for that. You'll see just a random thing of me playing Star Fox. It'll probably only be about an hour-long stream. Because when I go quick, I can beat Star Fox in under 20 minutes. So I might play some stuff after.
See here. So for Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, we'll see where my leg's feeling, because it'll either get a lot better, or since the drugs are starting to wear off, it'll probably be worse. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thanks everybody. We'll catch y'all later.